Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the shores of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 11th-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, they'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Makes the grab. It's Provo. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Quickly to the tight end. Still running at the 40. Oh, out of space. He was off to the races and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. That last play has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. Wants to go up top on first down. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. They didn't get... This offense has it with really good field position. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. Looking for more room. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
And this guy continues to pour on the stats. That's why he's in the Heisman picture, right? Had over 100 receiving yards last week. He's off to a great start today. Defenses just can't figure this guy out.
And the Sooners have pushed it inside the 20. From the shotgun, the inside give. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, get a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. Really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. 4th down in inches, and you go read any book you want to, any analytical measure, and it will tell you, go for it. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They'll run the sneak for it. The Sooners are on the move. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Provo. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Pulls and fires incomplete to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I like the idea on offense. You want to get this guy the football in as many ways as possible. So you throw him the screen quickly to see if he can make somebody miss. It doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
Makes the grab on the left. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. It's on target and complete. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Firing to the right, complete. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
Could this guy be the next receiver to bring home a Heisman Trophy? He's got everything you look for in a game changer at the receiver position. He's off to a great start in this one.
Line gets set, first down. To the air on first down. Dumps it off in the flats. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. They're working that left side. Out of bounds after a big pickup on the play, just a couple of yards short of the goal line. And the Sooners have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Rushes on him. Nowhere close on that one, as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
2nd and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches, who are my big bodies out wide, and I can throw them the football, and they can make a play over top of somebody.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's trying to get it in. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half.
Well, the offense just trying to outflank the defense with a little push pass to a speedy wide receiver and see if they can get him on the perimeter, but just too much speed and awareness on the defensive side of the ball. Now sets up 4th down.
Forward. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Sooners!
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we are going to keep trying.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds his big tight end. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
Man, and we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on first down. Wants to throw on first down. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. The Sooners have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Neyland Stadium alive, a cauldron of orange noise on 3rd down. Fires to the tight end. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The offense stays on the field. They just have inches to go on 4th down. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
Listen, when you got a big sucker like that at quarterback, all he's got to do is lean forward, and he's going to get that 4th down. He just does a great job getting behind the offensive line, falling forward, and getting the big 4th down conversion.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Working that left side now. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively, and right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Quarterback moving. Now he's going to send this one deep to the right. Touchdown, Oklahoma! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really.
So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. He might want another play. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got the quick pass. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Sooners will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. That's a perfect example of... The Sooner offense returns to the field. They were forced to punt on their last possession, but this time taking over with spectacular field position. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And the Sooners in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Here's the handoff. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense up front? Their front 7, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And if If the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Starts the drive trying to go up top. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. They didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. It's complete to the left. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. So first down will open up the final period. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's got it on the run. He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be 1st and goal. The Sooners look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Barrels ahead. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. 3rd and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown Sooners! And the pummeling has... Great place to start for this offense. To the ground with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Sooners now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Got his man. Lots of running room. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. And the Sooners have taken it inside the 20. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Oklahoma! That lead a little more comfortable now as they close. Extending this. Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Follows that surge up front. He's got 5 out to the 13. The Sooners can really attack on this a 2nd and short. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Dropping back, it's strong. Pressure coming. The quarterback doesn't throw it away. Instead, the defense forces a loss. The Sooners will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Now a fair catch. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
And stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football